Recently on my For You page, I've seen lots of videos debating native versus exotic plants, so I'd like to give my 2 cents. But before I really say anything, I think we should define what a native versus exotic plant really is. So, by definition, a native plant is a plant that has grown to adapt to a local environment over thousands of years. And an exotic plant is a plant that was intentionally or accidentally introduced from other parts of the world. But also, native could mean a lot of different things. It could be native to a state or a region or a country. And honestly, it's kind of ironic for us Americans to decide if something's native or not. Now, most people will always tell you that you should plant native. But many people who say that will also plant a vegetable garden like I have, where they're introducing all of these foreign plants to the environment. But recently I saw a video of a girl who was planting a perennial garden, and she said how everyone was telling her to plant only natives, but she found out that that's not entirely necessary, so she proceeded to plant entirely exotic. And she's right in that you don't need to plant only natives because then you miss out on things like lavender. But her approach is also very narrow-minded because native plants are so important. Because many native plants do such important things for the ecosystem, like restore nutrients to the soil, and they can easily adapt to local rain patterns, unlike exotic plants, as well as provide homes for many local species. But exotic plants also serve many roles themselves and can be just as important. So really, there is no answer as to whether native or exotic is better. It's all about finding a perfect blend. But overall, in my opinion, I will still always lean slightly towards native plants. But in my opinion, really, we should be talking about whether something's invasive or not. But that's a conversation for another day. So yeah, there's my opinion on the native versus exotic debate. And you guys can comment your opinions down below because I'm always curious to hear what you guys have to think. So yeah. Okay, bye.